Hey y'all, it's Dan for Numerical Lion coming at you from a secret, undisclosed location to talk about this secret, undisclosed, until now practice of gematria, this practice of coding numbers into words. Numbers are letters, letters are numbers. Of course, letters make up words. Saw this story the other day about Ben Simmons. Sources 76ers Ben Simmons back to miss undetermined amount of time. This comes out of Philadelphia. As the Philadelphia 76ers and Ben Simmons management team work with doctors to evaluate a course of action on the All Star guard's injured back, Simmons is expected to be sidelined for an undetermined period of time. So Brent Brown goes on to say, listen to what he says. I don't know, Sixers coach Brent Brown says before Monday night's 129 to 112 win over the Atlanta Hawks. When asked how long Simmons will be sidelined, it's really is kind of like how long is a piece of string? Who knows? Who knows? What do you mean? Who knows? Piece of string, you can measure it. So I thought that was interesting. So let's look at Ben Simmons for you here. Born July 20th. He's 23 years old. Of course, from Australia. 6'10 point guard. From this happening to his birthday is 147 days. And that's interesting because Ben Simmons equals 147. Just another coincidence, I guess. Simmons and the N word. Simmons 102 and 30. Look at the N word. 102, 30. Also 60 and 42. Ben Simmons 42 and 60. So clearly it's more racial profiling. This happened on a day with 30 numerology. Also 12 numerology. 102 is 12. So perfect day for some N word coding. Philadelphia 76ers also 102 and 156. And string, I mentioned string before. String equals 33. 33 and 156 have a connection. If you write out 33, it equals 156. And string equals 33. That's why he's mentioning string, because it doesn't make sense. Just like string. You know how long string is. So anyway, his full name, Benjamin David Simmons, equals 330, kind of like 33, and 210. That's interesting because he was born on the 201st day of the year. And from this happening to his birthday is 21 weeks, that number of Saturn. Saturn also 42. 21 and 42, also 30 with the S exception, all numbers that we're talking about here. So string, if you look at string, equals 42 as well, just like the N word, just like Ben Simmons, just like Simmons, and 33 and 87. That's interesting because it also reminds me of slavery. 102, just like the N word, 42, 30, just like the N word, just like Ben Simmons, and 87, just like string. 39, string also equals 39. Just like slavery. And that's what this is. These professional sports, these guys are, who knows if they're even being paid? That's how ridiculous it is. So undetermined amount of time equals 113, that number of deception. Big list for that. 113, the 30th prime. Also 113, the National Basketball Association. The National Basketball Association equals 113. Ben Simmons this year will be born on the 202nd day of the year. Also, number associated with Kobe Bryant, 113. Also, Michael Jordan, who Kobe Bryant patterned his game after. And 113, a number of deception, bullshit. 113, not true. 113, fiction. 113, dishonest. Oops, if you spell it right. 113, the mainstream, which is mostly deceptive. 113. Also, green screen. I don't know what they're able to do in the studio. If you've ever seen Wag the Dog. It's a Wag the Dog going on here. So this happened on the 55th day of the year. And 76ers equals 55. He was born on 7/20 or 20/7 in Melbourne, Australia. 20/7. A shocker, right? Well, what I didn't have was back injury. To put that in there. Back injury. Back injury. 42. Just like Ben Simmons, just like the N-word, just like Simmons. How appropriate. And 156, remember Philadelphia, 76ers equals 156. Also, this happened on a day with 26 numerology. Philadelphia, I'm blanking, is 101. 101, the 26th prime. That's why we're getting this story today about his fake back injury. You know, so see pictures of him and he just doesn't look like he's hurt. You know, back injury, and back injury is very nebulous either. You can't really see if somebody has a back injury. You know, oh, he's in pain. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. My bet is he isn't. More theater, because that's what it's all about. It's all about theater. So, thanks a lot. And you gotta spread this knowledge if you know it. Each one teach one. Learn the code. Thanks.